the sweetest thing. Yeah, I saw this and I was like, hang on, I gotta do this on stream because this looks like Mumbudida's parents. That looks like her parents. So I was like, I want to actually watch the cutscene. So, yes.
Contact from Mistress Tataru. She is presently en route with another pair of guests who wish to survey the island. She also mentioned an important update, a crucial announcement. You must go and meet her on the beach.
I think that's the first time I've heard that. To the beach we go. Sorry, my exhaust is broken. Of course, I thought we might find you waiting. It literally is. Okay, I'm gonna cry. Do forgive us for suddenly dropping in. It is wonderful to see you in good health. It is indeed, and were it not for Uriandra's propensity for speaking in circles, we may well have been reassured earlier. To answer your unspoken question, researchers involved with the development of the Ragnarok have been encouraged to take vacations to refresh their bodies and minds. And the lovely couple beside me decided that visiting your island would do just that. We got pumpkins. Before we knew it, all of our colleagues had already returned from their vacations. We knew it was time to make our own arrangements, but could think of nowhere particular we wished to go. Outside the purposes of our research, we've never been avid travelers, even less so since we lost Mumburida. Kokol Dan Cole noticed our reluctance and suggested we visit the Southern Isles, extolling the virtues of fresh air and claiming we'd have a bloody good time. When we mentioned his recommendation to Uriandra, he told us of your own tropical hideaway in the Sierras. Yep, that's where we are. I knew that. Truth be told, knowing our destination might be your island became our greatest motivation. Indeed, our excitement quite overwhelmed us, as you can see from our matching outfits. That said, while this little strip of beach is quite lovely, we were hoping you would honour us with a full tour. Your mention of mammoths has also piqued my interest as a researcher, I must confess. Say no more. Come, wait till you see Clarissa's home sweet hideaway. What if it was just completely undecorated? Ah! I love her development! I love where it snuck on the dang ship. They're like, wow, you really like pumpkins. Awkward. It gets rid of all your decorations in the cutscene. Lame. What you've accomplished here is outstanding. The complexity of the architecture far exceeds what I expected. This was all untamed wilderness when you first arrived, was it not? It must have been an ordeal to get it to this state. We have witnessed our fair share of development in Labyrinthos, and one need not be directly involved to understand its hardships. Carving out a place for yourself here must have been quite a lengthy process. That's our Clarissa, innovative and though she didn't do it all by herself. Okay, just take away my credit, I guess. Oh god, I almost forgot! My important announcement! But hello there! Bring out the pudding if you please! What accent? And you are... Dude, I wish I had my voice changer. But it ain't dang working. Pudding way, here to partake of the finest tropical puddings. Of course. I do believe I only had this couple scheduled for a tour this evening. Might I ask how you arrived here? Well, I was loitering around the last stands in hopes of acquiring a bowl of their legendary rainbow pudding. And what should I hear but a delightful conversation about a trip to the Southern Isles? Puddingway isn't a cook. He must have overheard us when we stopped for tea. I do hope you can forgive me for tagging along. The moment I heard my paws were already moving. After all, such tropical locales must be possessed of equally tropical and, dare I say, delectable pudding, just waiting to be sampled. So, I thought it only natural that I stow away in your luggage. And now you're right. How is that natural? And you notice nothing unusual the entire way here? Not a thing, my dear. I dare say he's rather as light as he looks. That's true, that guy's beefy as hell. He's not gonna notice. It seems you've had quite the adventure, Puddingway, which makes this all the more difficult to tell you. You gotta get the hell out of here! There is no pudding here. No culinary establishments serve pudding on this island. She dies. He's devastated. How could you say that to him? He literally can't take it. No! This is wrong. All wrong. How can you say that any place on this beloved star is lacking in the very existence of pudding? Quite easily. It might not be fruitful to consider pudding as guaranteed. In some places, 'tis more of a rare delicacy. Aye, though similar dishes can be found here and there if one knows what to look for. That's like the cat pog. Oh, sweet mother Heidelin, where is the pudding? Do not despair, little one. If it is pudding you want, then pudding you shall have. All I need are the proper ingredients and utensils. When Mumbrido is young, she and I would often trench ourselves in the kitchen and make pudding by the potful. It is an old family recipe, the best in the realm, as she would have it. I don't fucking know. So this is one of the mammoths.
What's this I hear about making pudding?
I don't know, dog.
I see. So because this bipedal leporid, somehow capable of speech, does not have immediate access to pudding, it has reached a state of complete despondency. Very well. Let it never be said that the felicitous furball is not a charitable and joy-bringing mammoth. Pray, tell me what you require for this culinary endeavor.
For ingredients, we shall need milk, eggs, and sugar. As for the utensils, vessels that can be nested for a water bath, and some sort of stove, all of size and quantity to satisfy the appetites of everyone present.
I believe we can manage that.
Sorry, I had to know what that would sound like. Sorry. Dude, he's devastated. I guess we're making pudding. He's like, what? Pudding! Say pudding! You truly are Heidelin's chosen. Tutter said, lol. In that case, I'll save my important announcement until after the pudding festivities. Then let us be about it. I shall now share with you a treasured family recipe, so listen well. Well, this trip has certainly taken an interesting turn, though I dare say it shall prove just as diverting. Tataru, Puddingway, and I shall enlist the help of your mammoths to gather the necessary ingredients. In the meantime, I would have you and Wilson prepare our cooking utensils. I was told that a mammoth has gathered all you should require and will be waiting for you upon the hill. My husband plans to meet you on the beach, so speak with him once you are supplied and ready. Alright. Tidy Tinkerer.
Howdy there, Madam Clarissa. The Tidy Tinkerer at your service. If anything needs tidying, I'm your mammoth. I sifted through all the material I have tidied so far and found precisely what you should need for crafting your utensils. What joyous luck! It all tidily fit into these 2 crates, but I fear they are rather large. You'll need to make 2 trips. Mind your footing on the way down.
Alright. This is gonna make us walk down to the... Those are the materials, are they? Perfect. Set the crate down there. Alright. Yeah, and then I guess I'll go get the other one. There's 2 crates, and there's 2 of us, but yeah, sure. Like, yeah. Don't worry, I got it. Oh, there's... Oh.
Howdy there, Madam Clarissa. It seems I have been accosted by a chicken. Fear not, my systems remain in working order. I'll keep the brute distracted while you sneak away with the 2nd crate. There may be more lurking, however, so do keep your wits about you.
Alright. See ya. This should be everything, yes? My thanks. Yeah, no problem. You're freaking welcome. You've done your part, so you can leave the rest of the preparations to us. Bluity and the others should be here ere long. Be a little funny, at least. Also, I don't even have chickens here. Where's these dang chickens come from? Massive. They said we need enough for everyone here. There's like 4 of us. 5 of us. Mr. Krabs. Okay, the mammoths know magic. Got it. That bowl was sitting in the dang sand. Like face down. What? Now we need, but wait. Putting away is like, bro, are you kidding me? Well, this seems as good a time as any for my announcement. She goes up. So, you missed your last payments on the island, and so we're gonna have to evict you. As you know, the Island Sanctuary Initiative was brought forth by Admiral Mirlwib not only as a source of employment for former pirates, but as a means of offering self-sufficient sanctuaries to those who might benefit from them. To prove that such an enterprise was feasible for all, regardless of wealth, I proposed she lease this isle to Clarissa on the condition that all materials and tools would be procured locally. To prove that such an enterprise was feasible for all, regardless of wealth. She has not seen my bank account. In-game. You have gone far beyond merely achieving this goal. You have shown us a sanctuary that can flourish. Rest assured your accomplishments have not gone unnoticed. Therefore, here's a country club outfit. For you, Clarissa, have been officially awarded highest honors by Admiral Mirlwib for excellence and dedication to the Island Sanctuary Initiative. This island will hereby serve as an example for future development during the program's pending expansion. Expansion, I get it, lol. New extension coming out, Dawntrail, lol, I get it. Furthermore, as the Isle Keep who oversaw this success, you have been granted permission to make use of this island indefinitely. I didn't know that was ever not the case. Okay. Invite your friends, I was already doing that, continue to explore, I was already doing that, or redesign your hideaway as you see fit. I was already doing that. This is and shall ever be your island sanctuary. So here's a country club outfit. Fucking dickhead. He's like, okay, so pudding ready and right. What's going on with the pudding? 5th grade now, but what's going on with the pudding? In light of this news, I believe we ought to not call this gently steaming pot of perfection pudding. Huh? Huh? Nay, we should call it the pudding of perseverance and prominence in honor of the efforts of war. Okay. This island sanctuary truly is your Final Fantasy. The PPP! The triple P pudding of perseverance and whatever the last thing he said was, I already forget. I'm so confused. They put the cup upright in it. What? Yes. Yes. I can almost taste it. I can almost taste it. Boosh. Pudding! How loud is that?
I dare say we've made enough for the entire island, though I suppose you'll have to partake of our share.
Haha, because they're a robot. Dude, they should give you a giant pudding housing item. Not loud at all, not loud enough. I'll have none of that. Everyone who had a hand in making this pudding deserves a taste. I believe each and every one of you are equipped to absorb ether voluntarily, although you may have only used this function to facilitate continuous labor. No! Dude, don't teach them to enjoy things. If you teach them to enjoy things, then they're gonna want breaks all the time. They're gonna start asking for lunch. Oh my god. Dude, you're ruining the whole mammoth labor thing I have going on right now. The fresh ingredients we use in this pudding are rich with ether. Go on, give it a try. They do already take breaks. Pudding house wall. Your house is just a giant thing of pudding. Okay, so Pudding Way doesn't get the first?
It's amazing. I've never absorbed ether like this. It's so smooth. It tastes like happiness.
My sweet, my love, my pudding. The time has come. Is he on it or in it? It's everything I dreamed of. Yeah, dude, he's getting sand all up in it. Son of a bitch. You better get to serving while you still can. The bunny accents is British or Irish. Huh? Are you saying what I was doing? Or are you telling me what to do? Okay, here's your country club outfit. Haha, enjoy. Goodness, I can't remember the last time I feasted, so there's little better than merriment to whet the appetite. So, how did you find our pudding? It was so much. It was delicious. Imagine being mean to her. No, not rank 20. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Should you ever fancy another bowl, you know where to find me. Full glad was I to see your mammoths in such high spirits. I'm of the understanding that these are the self-same mammoths once intended to perform as laborers after the Great Exodus. As a researcher of Labyrinthos, I struggle to voice how grateful I am to know they have found new purpose here. Truly, and to see how their exemplary efforts have aided Clarissa in earning such accolades, I hardly know how to put the pride to words. Though it hardly measures to the sort of congratulations you are due for your accomplishments, we did bring you a gift from Charlian, a small thank you for hosting us. The country club outfit? Are you kidding me, dude? I'll kill him. We thought that might be an ideal outfit for lounging about in a tropical paradise. You're an idiot. It even has a waterproof watch, made of the very same material as the Ragnarok, I might add. You're a fool. You're a disgusting, tasteless fool! And what of you, Pudding Way? Did you enjoy your time here? You must be fit to burst with all the pudding you devoured. Without a doubt, today has been the best day of my life. You said that this island is to serve as an example to future Isle Keeps, correct? Which means, no matter the hardship, they will each strive to emulate Clarissa's greatness. They will each strive to create pudding. Once each island has earned its own pudding of perseverance and prominence, this archipelago will become home to the greatest pudding culture in the realm. Nay, the entire universe. Thank you for saving this star. Because without the star, we wouldn't have pudding. Well then, we best be on our way. Perhaps vacations abroad can indeed be worth the effort if spent in such lively company. You might consider taking one yourself sometime. You may consider not telling me what to do. I'd like to say a few words to Clarissa if you could wait for me by the skiff. Go on, you little stowaway. Thank you once again, thank you for once again hosting us on such short notice. Sorry, I had a toasted blueberry bagel with peanut butter on it and chia seeds. Delicious. In truth, I had my own motives for bringing so many guests to your island. I wanted to view your progress through unbiased eyes, or at least eyes more unbiased than mine. But now that you have reached such a monumental milestone, your only guests should be the ones you choose, those nearest and dearest to you. So, no more glamours from Island Sanctuary is what I'm hearing. Is what I'd like to say, but there's one last party I wish to invite, at the strong behest of Emmanuel and Sigurd. What do you say? Would you be willing to welcome one last group of visitors? I mean, I don't want there to just be one last group. That means only one more glamour! Wonderful. I shall contact the curious courier when I made the arrangements. Until then. Are you still trying to understand what you said? I said I had a toasted blueberry bagel with peanut butter on it. Could not have been any more clear. Okay, and then here's the outfit. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Thank you to everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like and maybe even press that little subscribe button. A huge thank you to everyone who supports me over on Twitch, and a big shout out to my monthly Ko-Fi subscribers. I would not be able to create content for a living without you guys, so truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you all very much, and I'll see you in the next video and or Twitch stream. Bye bye!